Hello and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be looking at this Stormcast, specifically around the tarnished silver and metal that you can see. It's a really nice technique that I've been working on. Before I go ahead and jump right in, it'd be really awesome if you could subscribe, like, and turn on those notifications, as it'll really help the channel grow. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to start off with one of these Stormcast, the easy fit build ones that come in, I believe, sets of 3. So to begin with, I sprayed it with basic black spray paint. After that, I did an overall coat of plate mail metal from Army War Paints, and it looks something like this. Nothing special, but just make sure you've got a nice even coat over the entire model. Next we're going to do an entire layer or wash of Seraphim Sepia Citadel Games Workshop. You can't go wrong really. So before actually doing it, I give it a good shake, because if you leave it for a while you can get kind of the pigments or the sediment at the bottom. So a good way to make sure that you've mixed it well is to check the bottom. Now that we've let that dry completely, you can see that it's got kind of golden almost finish to it. I've done the shield as well, because that's actually quite a good way of seeing the tarnish result at the end. But I hit all of the bits that should be metal. Now what we're going to do is we are going to go back to plate mail metal from Army Painter and actually do quite heavy dry brush. And then finally do a light dry brush Stormhost Silver from Citadel Games Workshop, and then you'll have your final result. Now that we've finished the first heavy dry brush, you can see that it brings all the kind of highlights of the metal out a bit more, kind of brightens up after the Seraphim Sepia that can kind of darken it down quite a bit. Now we're going to do the lighter dry brush of Stormhost Silver. Now this is a great paint, it just needs a lot of shaking before using, as there's a lot of pigment in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually focus on kind of dry brushing from top down to simulate light kind of hitting the tops of everything, rather than doing an all over dry brush like I did with the Army Painter. Making sure your dry brush doesn't have too much on it. As I say, I'm going to kind of focus from the top down, so mainly doing kind of strokes like this. As you can see, it kind of picks out things like the helmet, the knee pads, the gauntlets, and kind of the raised parts of the shield as well. So I'm going to finish off this and then I'll show you the final result. And here is the final result. I think it looks great, to be honest, if I do say so myself. It's so simple, but it gives a really nice touch. If you're looking for something that's a little bit more different in terms of silver, then I would really recommend this, as it gives it a bit more of a natural look. Thank you for watching video number 1. I definitely enjoyed myself. It's nice actually to document the kind of things that I do on different miniatures really. So let me know if you liked this. I'd really appreciate a like if you did, subscribe for sure, and also share. I'd love to start a community. I'm already reaching out to different other creators on YouTube, and yeah, I'd like to grow this channel. So see you soon.